And that's why we're so happy you're here. And if you are just tuning in, ask about the final presentation. Michael did it first time ever in 45 years. Was able to bring paparazzi, the most sought after, rarest, most exotic, sapphire collectible in the world. In the world. In
the world. And I mean, and to have the paparazzi.
I know.
Period. It doesn't matter what the price is. I mean, to even have it is rare.
Yeah, it
but
is.
to have it at this price is unprecedented. Well, here's something else.
Oh,
and I'll straighten out my tie. Just noticed in that close-up shot. Anyway.
That's because we're so excited about all these specials that we have this hour already. So there's Apatite and then there's Dauphin Apatite.
Yes,
and there's a very big difference. And is another special opportunity buy here today where our HSN price is $219.75. And keep in mind, that's HSN. That's our price will be.
Yes.
Okay? So I would be excited if it was under $200 as a featured price. First, you know, it's new on the day. Well, how about under $150, Michael? I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding, I'm kidding. $149.95. Like I said, it will be $219.75. Where can I find, first off, this quality and color of Dauphin Apatite?
From Madagascar, Fort Dauphin, and hence that's why it gets the name, because it actually is from Fort Dauphin. It's all artisanally mined. So an artisanal mine means that the people actually go into a mine themselves. They don't use heavy bulldozers or machinery. They actually pick out the boulders by hand, and hopefully I can get this thing to spin, but there it is. And it's all natural color. Now, this is the actual color of the rough, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna turn it around here to that camera. There it is. So if you're thinking it's an apatite that they've irradiated, no, it's actually mined this color. Now, I think they have a B-roll of the photograph and they show the boulders, and in those boulders, they take them out, they let them air dry, and then what they do is they use little tiny pick cameras, and they pick out the crystals of Dauphin Apatite, and that is what comes out of the rock. And that's the natural color of it. Now, it's only been on the market. I discovered it September Hong Kong show 2019. Well, we know what happened 6 months later. That's why no one else has it. And they never made it to the Tucson show, so there it is, and that's why I have it. It's fantastic. Wow. It really, really, really is.
I did go to the Hong Kong show years and years and years ago. Yeah. That's why I think I probably met you.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah,
because I've been going there for like 20 years. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that's a cool show too.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so that's the stories we love to hear, right? And so in terms of color.
Please.
It's not often that I'm kind of, you know, tongue-tied for a loss of words to describe, but I am on this. Like, there's neon apatite, beautiful, but this is so different. I mean, it's like a...
It's like a teal color. It's very, very, very different. And notice the clarity. And again, this is what I love. And thank you guys for coming up with this idea of this close-up camera, because this gets for me to show the public how clear the stones. And folks, at GIA, there were two things about colored stones. Number one, color, absolutely. But number two, they said the clarity. The brilliance factor is directly correlated to the clarity of the stone. We know that. A heavily included stone cannot allow free passage of light. If we don't have free passage of light, well, think of your windshield. If your windshields are dirty, you can't see out of it. Everything looks fuzzy and hazy. Well, it's the same thing with a gemstone. Take a look at that. So not only is that natural color, natural stone, but the clarity is gorgeous. Look at that.
I've never seen color like that.
No,
and
no
I've
one has
seen a lot of apatite.
I know.
Honestly, I mean, this is 2.5 carats.
Yeah, look at that.
And a beautiful band. It's so comfortable on the hand. The detail work, again, that is just as significant to all of the pieces that you do. That your designers and the detail and the accents of the gold, you know, back with the finishing, so it won't tarnish as easily. Is that beautiful?
No, look at that. And look at the bottom of the way we do it. Notice how we didn't thin out the shank. You know, we pay homage to the customer with full undergallery, the application of the 18 karat gold, the clarity, the color of the stone, and then you get 2.5 carat, and it's only 140. Look at that. So in this whole show, you got your pendant, you got the, show me the bad stone. It's not here.
They're not.
They're not here. It's top grade material.
And that's what the difference is by hand selecting, isn't it, Michael?
Yes,
so you're there, I mean, you're testing, you're looking, I mean, you can look at Angie's sample, the sample we have on the ring,
and my own,
on the tree, on my hand.
There it is.
Right. I mean, they are That's why go online and read the customer reviews on your pieces.
Thank you.
As I said, when you're looking for exotic and you're looking for rare and unique opportunities, you go to this man here.
Thank you.
And that is, the whole process. And then we're so lucky to come here to HSN and we can pass those savings on.
Look at that.
Pass on savings.
Oh, look.
I mean, even at $219, this is a $70 savings, and it's brand new today.
That's right.
So that is when I said, like, during our events, it pays to tune in as many shows as you can if you're a jewelry lover for opportunities. And Michael, it's $30 basically with FlexPay. So sizes 5 through 12. I think we're still doing pretty good in most sizes, but I don't mean like a pretty, like, there may be 50 in each of those sizes, if that. I mean, that's because this, and when it's gone, you don't do a lot of repeats either, do you?
No, we don't. We try not to do that in this collection. We want to keep it as fresh as possible, but this is great. See, this is battery operated. If you plug it in, I know it'll stay on, but but there's no plug here. But look at the quality of that anyway. Oh, now it's going to go all the way around. It's hard to control, but look at that. The color is magnificent, ladies and gentlemen. Magnificent.
There's an island here, been in Turks and Caicos, but the colors of the water are so incredibly magical.
Oh,
it's just like, and they go into these blues and teals and these different depths of colors, and it's like, I get butterflies, and that's the closest thing I've ever seen to the color of that water.
Do you know how astute you are? Because there's a picture that I submitted in the forum table, and it shows Fort Dauphin, the actual bay, and it is this color. It actually is this color. Not only is it from there, but actually is this color. Okay, we got some of that. Now, this is the artisanal mine. So they go down there with pneumatic tools, and they start to dig out the boulder rock, and then eventually they bring it up to the surface, and you'll be able to see, you can see the color right in the rock.
Right.
You can actually see the apatite in the rock. Now, that's the rock that they must hand pick. They can't use explosives. It's all picked out by hand. So it's artisanal, which means it's not a big mining company. There, look at that. That's Fort Dauphin, see? That's the color of the apatite. There it is.
Exactly.
That's that Fort Dauphin. There it is, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go
it's
there.
Gorgeous, I know.
Have you been?
No, but I'll take the apatite.
Yeah, well, yes, me too.
Yeah.
It is the most beautiful apatite.
That's right.
I'm serious, that I've ever seen. I love apatite. Like, I love neon apatite.
Yes.
But this is not in that caliber as far as color, and it's not. And your point, every stone, look at this, matched to perfection.
To absolute perfection, exactly. I think this is a perfect summer color. I mean, I have clothes this color. You know what I mean? I mean, it's really, I love it. And right when you look at that, you think, oh yeah, July, August, the summer months, you feel good, everything's bright and happy. That's exactly what you feel wearing this unbelievable stone. It's new, it's natural. We showed you the clarity, we showed you the rough, we showed you the mine, and then the price. And that's what you want from Tucson. You go to Tucson hoping, let me find something new, terrific, that's affordable, that's legit. Here it is. And that's exactly what we have.
You're not buying this ring there, though, right?
No, you buy the stones. If you're lucky, you find the stones. That's what I mean. We go to Tucson as dealers, hoping to find material like this. Well, here it is. Yeah. And that's our job to go there. That's why we have a Tucson event.
And it's our job to bring you HSN, the best values that we possibly can. This is, I just had an update. We're very, very busy. You get a $70 savings. And even if you look at some of the other Dauphin pieces, they're all customer picks, but they're over $200, most of them. Okay, in this carat weight.
Yes, they are.
So this is just, like I said, you watch those events. When Michael's here later on, there'll be other, special opportunity buys like this. But yeah, $30 to see for yourself with your 30-day money-back guarantee. We appreciate your patience. We still have all sizes right now. We do have sizes 5 through size 12. By the way, there's a gorgeous shot of the Approx sapphire.
Look at that, two of the most gorgeous stones.
Today's special. If you're acquiring, we've never done that in 45 years. I've never even seen. Knew you would have quantity to be able to do it, and so we're just so fortunate that happened to you.
You have no idea what it took for us to pull that together. You have no idea. That was the hardest thing that I've ever done in my career, to put that together. At that price, you have no idea. And
you've never done an especial any other
Never, ever. No one has. No one has. And again, in all the years, have you ever seen it? If you go and you switch around, you go, who else has done this? Nobody has. at all. I have open offers from shopping channels in Europe saying, will you bring that to us? I'm there, no, I could barely bring it here. I can't do this anywhere else. That's it.
And I'm wearing one of the 3 shapes, too.
That's right, yeah, you get a choice of 3.
This is the diamond shape. We have it in the pear shape, and then we have it in the rectangular shape, and you know it's 2 carats.
I know.
Fair to say the best value ever for paparazzi that you've done? I mean,
by far the best value.
And it goes away at midnight.
Now here it is, once again, I want to show you. There it is.
Color.
The Dauphin Apatite under the gem cam. Take a look at the clarity of these stones. I will talk about that forever. Why? Because I can buy this color with included stones, or I can buy this color with clear. As a customer, pick the clear when it's available because it's the better choice. And that's what we've done here. These are crystal clear and they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Affordable. That's what I love.
That's for exotic, unique, oh man. And for color, you will not have seen any other gemstone.
I know.
Alrighty, so speaking of colors.
Yes.